8:15 p.m., August 26th, 2023. I just got asked to do another message, but with an ISIS oracle. I guess we're healing someone's divine masculine energy or assisting them in doing so. Page 71, Osiris rises. The divine masculine within men and women is the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. When the masculine within us is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves safe through anything. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now. Grow stronger, growing stronger in his ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. The inner masculine and inner feminine need each other. When they are in good inner relationship with us, we feel like healthy, whole human beings. We are able to live as ourselves in the world in a relatively peaceful, creative, and enjoyable way. When there is damage to the inner masculine, there is difficulty in standing up for our truth, in knowing what our truth and values are, and in knowing how to protect them without feeling as though we have to fight constantly just to be allowed to be ourselves. We might also feel that unless others see things as we do, we have no power, and then we have to fight to dominate others, manipulating them to our point of view. The inner masculine part of us often needs healing so that he can fulfill his divine purpose of inner strength, protection, and honoring of the self in all of its uniqueness, so that we can live as free, strong individuals that know who they are and are happy to just love and be that person and allow others to do the same. This will happen at any time he is asked to hold even more consciousness, to hold permission and strength to be even more of the unique self. The masculine and feminine within us need to be in balance with each other. There is no point having a powerful feminine with unique values and strong creative force without an equally strong masculine energy that is able to act upon those values no matter what others may think, and take action to allow the creative force of the inner feminine to flow into form in the physical world. When your inner feminine is growing and desires to express her uniqueness in the world more boldly than before, the inner masculine needs to grow in self belief, self worth, and self confidence so that he may take action to allow the blossoming feminine to truly be in the world whilst feeling secure and safe. This oracle indicates your feminine self is blooming and your masculine needs to be able to protect and honor her. Sometimes, just as Isis looked for Osiris to help put him back together when he was torn apart by hatred, fear, and jealousy from his dark brother Set, our feminine needs to help the masculine to heal, so he in turn can help her. Your masculine consciousness can be healed and grow stronger through his relationship to the inner feminine within you. By adjusting and healing our own views of masculine energy so that our feminine is no longer willing to experience masculine energy as violent, aggressive, unfeeling, or controlling, a healing shift begins. The divine inner feminine can then choose to relate to the divine inner masculine in a different way, to hold a different vision and different beliefs of who he is, what he can do, and what his purpose might be. So you might choose to experience him as a tender, protective, strong, discerning, and stabilizing energy. What this looks like in our life experience is a change in how we are within ourselves and with others, in how we move and live and experience the world. We have more of a willingness to be kind, to honor ourselves, to honor our feelings, and not to be bullied into stepping away from our truth by others, or even by our own self doubt or self criticism. It is an inner commitment to love and honor the self, and inner trust to this commitment. So when the feeling arises to try something new creatively or spiritually, for example, there is a trust that this will be respected and acted upon, and it is. When the healing of this relationship begins to occur within us, our outer relationships also change and flow into healthier expressions. We begin to feel safe, protected, and strong enough to take risks and live a bold, expressive, truthful, and creative life with more energy and passion. The oracle guides you to realize that your inner masculine could benefit from some restoration and healing after being ravaged by expectations that, in order to be acceptable, he should never feel anything, that he should always be dominant, and that only the most violent and aggressive alpha masculine behaviors are to be respected. If you are already working on this aspect of your own healing, you are encouraged by this oracle that it is working and to stay with your process. You are encouraged to empower your masculine energy, seeing it as tender, protective, containing, strong, and aware. You are also encouraged to continually choose to let go of behaviors that cast the masculine as perpetrator or as dominating. Use your inner feminine courage and trust and determination to avoid castrating the masculine by considering it weak, useless, or unnecessary. For healing to happen for both masculine and feminine, we must be prepared to let go of feelings of victimization, domination, disappointment, and dissatisfaction, and do the sometimes challenging inner work of learning to relate to masculine and feminine energy with a completely different approach. This can be enough to set healing in motion. It takes persistence, determination, patience, and application for the damaged masculine within us and outside of us to be restored to glory. But with Isis to help us, great healing miracles are made possible. Once the masculine begins to gain strength and be empowered to express itself in a less cliched and more authentic way, we gain the wisdom, the power of honoring and boundaries. We learn how to respect and be respectful without losing our power or becoming servile. We learn how to serve others from a place of empowerment and peace. And we learn how to cut through manipulations and posturing in the world of relationships straight to the truth of a matter. Masculine and feminine energies can then do what they are ultimately destined to do, which is unite in love to create harmony, bliss, and the peaceful fulfillment of inner wholeness. I'm going to show you this again for the ritual, and then we'll read the thing. Invocation to the Divine Masculine. You can say this invocation to finish the ritual above and use it at any time you need to re engage with the masculine energy in a new and healthier way, whether within yourself, when there is a question of boundaries or integrity at hand, or when relating to another and you want to bring a healthy, high vibrational energy to the relationship. Man of power, man of fire, man who liberates heart's desire, man within and man without, man stronger than fear or doubt, father, warrior, leader, lover, protector, hunter, teacher, and brother, man divine, man of love, man of the earth, man of heaven above. Your strength, my strength, your power, my power, your love, my love, integrity, compassion, honor, perfection, tenderness, stability, passionate attention, man divine, man of love, man of the earth, man of heaven above. The other card is Knot of Isis, page 88. I'm not going to read the whole thing because this ain't no library. I'm going to show it to you though, in case some of you don't have this book. In unconditional love, I call forth the Isis knot. I am held in love like a babe in a cot. The buckle of the beloved has me secure, as my energy field now does mature. The goddess within my body and soul, the knot of Isis helps me grow whole. This oracle comes as a clear confirmation that you are integrating high level vibrational energy. If you have been wondering if your dreams, intuitions, goddess related meditations, and communications are genuine, then this oracle serves as confirmation. I'll read some of these parts that stick out. This oracle brings special indication that your soul is braiding or twining with the divine feminine energy in a particular form. For some, that will be a specific goddess, and the energetic process will often be strong and deep. The initiate will feel as if they are integrating the part of this goddess that is not just in them, but is a part of their own consciousness. It is a deeply personal, spiritual, powerful, and beautiful growth experience for the soul. This process does not make you lose your individuality. If this is happening in a genuine way, you will not believe yourself to be the goddess in question. You will instead experience her as a part of your own being, and your being as a part of her. You will not cease to exist as an individual light, and yet you will grow more into divine communion with the sacred divine feminine. For others, there will be a sense of the divine feminine in many forms and faces as you will enjoy your variety and vastness as much as you grow spiritually. You will not sense a particular goddess so much as you feel a deepening soul connection and awakening to the divine feminine principle, which is the animating force behind all goddess energy. For still others, there will simply be a knowing that love for our divine feminine, whether man or woman, is a key part of your spiritual journey this lifetime. That is your important spiritual path, to just love her and be loved by her, living with honor and respect for the body, the earth, and being committed to grow conscious awareness as to how to best express that love and respect in a genuinely healing way. The bottom of the deck was Temple of Carnelian, Wings of Isis. Top of the deck is the Eye of Horus and Soul Retrieval. The waning moon, what do you need to release? The end of the tough cycle approaches. The full moon in Capricorn. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Expect a powerful change. The new moon eclipse. Eclipse. Time to breathe out.